Hello, good morning, everyone. This is Zach from XIFU. So once again, thank you for joining me this morning over here. So if you are here with me, appreciate if you can help me to click the like buttons for me. Help me to share this out, all right? And we're gonna start our sections right now. Okay, but again, quick disclaimer: this section here we are not providing any buy and sell call. So if you want to trade any stocks based on discussion this morning over here, make sure you got your own trading plan. If not, get advice from the professional. All right. So okay, now we're gonna start with overall the FBM KLCI first. Okay, I think the view overview of it, everything is still remain the same, like what we shared about last week ago. Okay, 1500 still is a crucial level. I think level that I think we have to pay a lot of attention to. Looks like today they touch it, okay, and right now it dropped a bit. So hopefully today it can cross successfully. If not, careful on the potential inverse pullback coming from this area over here, right, for FBM KLCI. So like I say, not bullish. Okay, yes, technical rebound, what we experienced for past 2 weeks. That's why we have short-term opportunities, but overall it's not bullish yet. Okay, for FBM KLCI. So things that I think you especially for people like me, I'm doing for short terms. It's very important, okay, to look into the overall Bursa directions, okay, before we plan out something. Okay, at least I know that, okay, if anything goes wrong, you have to cut very, very quickly. Okay, now this morning here, mostly it's in red. Okay, of course, Ace market is in green, palm oil, Asia 40, okay, and plantation. Okay, looks like plantation are the one that actually show a bit of activities. I think last Friday also they already show some activities already. Transportation, logistic, okay, but overall not much, very little movement. All right. So again, if you got any stock, just comment below. All right. If not, I just want to go through some of the usual stocks. I think like last week we do have a few counters that we do talk about. Cellcoin I still holding. Opstar together with Hata as well. So I don't enter a lot, okay, because like I said, market is not super bullish yet. Unless today I exit some with profit, then probably I will consider to enter others also. So let's take a look into Cellcoin. I think Cellcoin this morning got some movement. I try to challenge the 3 something again, but quite back again. All right. So today looks like volume. Most of the stocks are volume is not that active. Okay. Probably still another quiet, boring days. Okay. But overall, I think still okay as long as you are trying to look for a pullback stock entering very, very close to support level. So yes, today some little movement. Okay, volume again not so great. Okay, of course, almost as high as last 2 days ago, Friday and Thursday, but still nothing exciting. Okay, hopefully later after lunch we will see more volume. Okay, coming up from for all the stocks, okay, including Cellcoin. Now let's turn to Opstar. Okay, Opstar also closing is nice on last Friday over here, but this morning continued to do pullback. Okay, it retest a little bit, but again, it's very important to see low volume for today. Okay, now we look into this our chart. Okay, Kevin said PPJ, sure. PPJ today got movement. Let's try later on. Okay, now Opstar hourly chart. As long as for me, they're above 2040 hourly chart, still pretty fine. Okay, still pretty fine. So yes, this one I will continue to hold first. I want to see how actually it goes, okay, within this week. Okay, but for me, let's say they reach 60 cents, also take partial profit already. Of course, my main is 65 cents, but 60 cents I think is pretty good enough for me to lock some profit. Okay, now let's take a look into Hata. Okay, another stock also I'm holding right now. Okay, today also pull back a little. Okay, now let's into hourly chart. Okay, so for me, Hata, as long as above this candle, I would think it's still okay. This is 2 ringgit and 50 cents, right? So hopefully they will break this level over here. But today looks like mostly actually drop a little bit. So well, looks like market is not that active for now. Okay, but again, it's a good time for you to check what stock actually is very close to support. Okay, now enter close to support because like I say, KLSE is still below resistance, right exactly below a resistance. Okay, so you must careful if let's say there's inverse pullback or not. Right, of course I hope it cross 1500 because I'm holding some stock also. Okay, now let's into PPJ. Do let me know any counters you want me to look into. We'll check together. Okay, so Papa Jack. Papa Jack is okay. Now, Kevin, I know you're looking for long term or short term, but long term wise, they are actually in the long period of reaccumulations. Okay, which is I think good for those that who are looking to buy and hold time. Okay, buy and hold time. This let's say reaccumulation is good lah. Okay, reaccumulation is good. So in between also you notice they got shakeout also. So again, it's a good sign. But the problem with Papa Jack, let's say looking for short term opportunity, is that they keep rejecting a resistance. Okay, which is sometimes this one probably will take a little bit of time lah, okay, for them to break further. Hey, morning Ruku. So notice over here we got like here like a shooting star. Shooting stars like this one, right? A tail top lah, okay, a long tail at the top lah. So normally we don't like it because it's representing there's profit taking at the top. So over here we got over here also got here also got here also got and recent one also got. So that's why they retest support shakeout and today rebounded. Okay, but support wise is good. Okay, support wise is good. So if you trying to enter near support, I think okay, no issue. You can actually play along with this range. Okay, range trading. So, but this range trading is from 96 cents to I think 1 ringgit and 80 cents or 60 cents is around 10%. Not too bad also. Okay, if let's say you want to play along with the range, but this range sometimes also need patience. You see the range sometimes it takes a few weeks to months to hit. Okay, sometimes it takes 1 week plus to a month to hit. But anyway, this is a slow and steady kind of counters. Okay, you cannot expect much. But if you ask me today got movement or not, I think it's a normal movement. It's a movement that's rebounded from support. Momentum wise, I think no, because the volume somehow is pretty average. Okay, nothing too exciting. The candle, yes, it's an up bar today, but it's not showing some sort of like an excitement in the overall chart. Okay, if you're looking into this time frame over here. Okay, but one thing it actually proved today is that the support is still good. Okay, that's why it rebounded from support with a shakeout over here. So yeah, probably need some time for them to test resistance. Okay, so that's overview for Papa Jack. Now, do let me know any other counters you are looking into. If not, just go through my alerts over here. Then we probably end our section this morning. Like I say, still a good market. Okay, for you to screen those stocks that near with support. I think Papa Jack is very close to support right now. Okay, but just that you want to play range. Sometimes this stock a bit boring one. The range also sometimes it take 1 month, 2 months to hit resistance. Okay, now this one also very interesting. Data doing some shakeout also. Okay, today looks like shakeout complete. Okay, Rojas or all these few counter come back already. Data, Rojas, I know about HT Padu. Okay, probably later can check. Evergreen. Oh, okay. Okay, MBSB shakeout. MBSB is like a P metal. It's like P metal and MYEG. They do a shakeout deep below, but they close it up with the gaps. Okay, they close the gap as well. So good sign for me. Okay, I think P metal, MYEG, and MBSB is pretty good. So actually, I'm considering MYEG because my office is MYEG tower, Menara MYEG. So down there, actually, they are trying to do this. If you follow the news, they are doing this China AI Center Lab. Okay, so moving forward, there will be hopefully there will be lots of collaborations with China and AI. Recently President Xi also visited Malaysia and they talk about AI also. So I'm not sure whether this project will help to drive MIEG moving forward, but they currently, if you follow us in our last sharing section together with MIEG, they actually shared with us is that their new project Z-Trix, okay, which is they are going into blockchain. I think this year they are driving it together with AI as well. All right. So now this is a shakeout. Okay, similar MBSB dropped badly, but very quickly they support up back. Okay, so it looks like got people support, and if not mistaken, recently Mr. Tiers was also buying. Okay, now if you want to, you can click over here. This is new setting. Of course, you can set pullback alerts. You can set insider buy, sell, other transactions. Sometimes there's transfer. Okay, you can click over here. Okay, notice over here, B is for buy, O is for others, S is for sales. This is KWSB. Asia Internet Holding. I think this one also belongs to Mr. T.S. Wong. Okay, Mr. T.S. Wong acquiring. Okay, this is also Mr. T.S. Wong and Asia Internet also buying into this period as well. So okay, now again you can check that out. Sometimes for me is that what I do is that I will look into strength signal, and before the strength, you notice a few months ago or maybe a few weeks ago got anyone buying or not. Okay, sometimes the owner itself maybe know something, not to say manipulation, but sometimes they thought that okay, this one prospect is good, so probably I buy a little bit more lah, right? So this is sometimes what happened. Okay, like for example over here, but this one is after lah. So here got strength signal. Okay, here also you notice what this is Berjaya Group Holding, Berjaya Corporations buying it. This one also Berjaya Corporation, Inter-Pacific Capital is buying it. Okay, now the next strength signal, you know what you should do already. Okay, so okay, again, insider buy and sell doesn't mean it's manipulation, but maybe sometimes they are confident, okay, with their performance probably, right? So something that we can tap along. Sometimes I like to use insider buy and sell with the strength signal for me to confirm it. Okay, now looking into this, maybe I will talk about a little bit for Cellcon, because the other day I really sold partially already, so maybe thinking to add back because got some buying coming in. Okay, now BM Green. Do let me know any counters you want me to look into. Oh, this one also shake out. Okay, good. Ruku. Shake out in a reaccumulation phase, right? Over here. Okay, I think anything above 1 ringgit 70 cents should be quite fine. 1 ringgit 70 cents above is okay, right? For PM Green. Okay, so this is still in a reaccumulation, and we're gonna shake out. Okay, we're gonna shake out. Okay, YTR power. Actually, I'm interested also. Support is good. Okay, I think my view is the same. I think last week someone asked me. Support is good. Internal risk to ratio, okay. Right? Of course, tricky part is that they have to cross this tiny gap. Okay, this is a small gap they have to cross right now. But anything below this line, okay, I would personally I will exit, but I haven't entered yet. I was thinking probably because now I'm holding 3 stocks. So I don't know hold too many in this period. So maybe I will sell some first, then only I enter YTL. Okay, but overall it's okay if you're looking for short term because there's still support. I actually expect some technical rebound. Okay, let's say from this support level to here, it's considered also a good profit. Okay, not too bad profit for short term opportunity. So if you're aiming like me, same thing, I think okay, right? I think okay for YTL, and even YTL power I think is also very much the same as well. Hey, YTL power macam stronger. They close the gap. Okay, depending what you want. This one is already close the gaps already. All right. YTL haven't closed the gap, but they're close to support. Okay, so you check which one fits you the most. Okay, probably I will go for YTL also. Okay, another counters you want me to look into? If not, probably we will end our section this morning over here. Okay, nothing too exciting today. Okay, but like I said, market slowly turns better, not super bullish type, but I just got some short-term opportunities. Okay, so what you do is that you want to look for strength plus pullback. I think it will give you somehow a little bit of edge. Okay, so for example, pharma also strength coming back, retest, it didn't break. Okay, another strength coming back. I'm not sure here we retest or not. Okay, if yes, then I think it's a good one. Okay, I think it's a good one. I'm looking for this kind of pattern as well. One glove, okay. One glove, no volume tapper. Crescendo, wow, Crescendo high volume pushing it back. Okay, cam monitor. Okay, cam monitor, but I want to look for something obvious, like for those that probably are not really so-called familiar with tech analysis. Okay, try to use up my strength signals. Okay, I believe you definitely helped you a little bit. Okay, at least it helped you to determine where is the support. So normally I'll use that as my cut loss point also. Doesn't mean it's always 100% and nothing 100% the market, but just that sometimes we use this our edge, right? Okay, anything over here? Today, nothing much. Okay, so what I can do also, we go to last Friday. Okay, I look into 99 speed mark and holding. Okay, so another thing you can do also, if let's say you're using X chart, you go to the stocks previously, last few days ago, yesterday or 2 days ago, which is Friday and Thursday. So from here, I want to look for stocks that close strongly, but today do pullback one. Okay, like for example, BM Green. Okay, I think we just asked. Any other CSC still? Let's try. Okay, but recently no strength. Okay, now let's do the holding since Ruku asking. Okay, now holding also we got strength over here coming back already. Okay, continue goes up. Do they go out a little bit also? Right. So okay, let's say as long as they previously, I think last week Ruku you asked also holding. Two ways to do it. Okay, one is that now last week I think when we review we already saw this shaker completed. Okay, so either is that you buy support, okay, you wait for them zigzag, but this one requires patience. But since they break up already, okay, you know this is giving you a little bit of momentum already. Okay, so either you buy a breakout or buy your support, but it looks like you miss a support, right? Because you're asking any support area, so I'm not sure you entered it or not. So okay, now if you ask the current support, 1.1 I think would be good. This level here. Yeah. Okay, let me draw properly. Okay, I erase this downtrend line because this one doesn't make sense really. They break already. Okay, don't need to look into this anymore. So okay, now here 1.1, I think it's a new support area. I'm not sure looking for entry exit. Looking for entry, sometimes it will pop rebound here a bit. All right, maybe I'll break a bit, somewhere around this level. All right, so of course the main one for me support is still around 1 ringgit area. Main one. Okay, main one. Okay, 99 Smart. 99 Smart, the other reversal together with Mr. DIY. Unfortunate I miss. Okay, unfortunate I miss. Because sometimes you hold 3 stock already. During this kind of market, you tackle to enter too much. Okay, but if you follow my Telegram, okay, Mr. DIY 99, okay, a nice reversal patterns. As for today, I don't see any major weakness. Okay, as for today, I don't see any. Okay, looking for EP, holding at 1.1. Support 1.1, around the area. I don't know whether it hit or not because sometimes it didn't hit one. Okay, so 99 make mark. Okay, so far, no weakness. Okay, of course, today a drop, but no volume drop. So for me, it's still pretty healthy. Again, not sure looking for entry. I'm still hoping for entry actually. So see whether it will like this again, here 2.1 and then 2040 cross. This would be nice. I'm still watching even though I miss out. 2.1 I think is still reasonable to targets. Okay, again, no rush. If let's say they want to fly, let it be right? But so far so good. If you ask me, you enter already, but for me so far so good. I don't see any major weakness. Okay, of course a bit of drop is fine because here how many green bar already? Here I think more than a week of green bar already easily. So okay. All right. EPMB and Opstar. We look into these two. Looking for EP. Okay, Opstar already entered last week, but EPMB, let's take a look. Okay, we got some volume coming up. Okay. Wow, but all this one, not much of activity here. Okay, but at least we got one buyer coming in. Who is this? I don't know who is this. HKAFEX Group Limited. Okay, probably have to check out GC. But anyway, the volume is climatic. Not to say climatic. Let's try. Okay, not climatic, but at least increasing. So short-term rebound probably will form into this area over here. Okay, now this is the so-called the downtrend line. I think this one got a chance to rebound. Again, not doing any buy and sell because this one's still in downtrend. It's a bit catching the falling knife, but just that because now it got volume. So somehow I feel that they have a chance to make a technical rebound from here. Now, main support definitely is here because left-hand side got nothing ready. If you check, left-hand side got nothing ready. So the latest low is the support, right? Because it's tested for 4 candles. All right, so here is around 33 cents. It's a support. Okay, below here you have to decide already, right? Now, if you want to have a safer entry, I would think that somewhere around this level, okay, 37, okay, below, I think 37 and below, okay, somehow it's a safer entry, because somehow this one is still a downtrend. Normally for me is that I like to see volume, reverse, okay, then only I look for entry. But this one, volume, haven't showed the reversal yet, okay. Got example or not? Let's see. Opstar, okay, I think Opstar and TTVHB. Okay, Opstar, you ask Opstar also good. So Opstar and TTVHB is a good example of that. Okay, so for example here, draw badly. Okay, we got some volume. But this one volume kind of reversal. Okay, of course here drop lower, but above support. All right, second round. So at least I know. Okay, they are like forming reversal. EPMB is still here. Okay, it's still here. So sometimes hit ready, probably like this. Hit ready, it will drop again. Right, but here at least I think that probably they will got chance to hold. But anyway, I'm looking for short terms. Okay, now looking for Opstar right now. Okay, if you're looking for Opstar, if you're looking for EP, I think this price is quite reasonable because I entering somehow around this price also last week. Okay, so now again, I say I like to follow my strength signal. It got strength already. Last Friday also closed with strength. My first target 60 cents. Second, hopefully 65 cents. That's my target. Of course, today drop retest support right? So if remain low volume, I think it's a good sign. Okay, I think it's a good sign. All right, so again, same things over here. Notice here, this is during March, early of March. We have two buying. I'm not sure who is this boy, is the owner, I think, Mr. Ng Ming Tai. All right. Now, here started to show strength, Okay, so this is again what I mean. So sometimes you can use the strength signal in XIFU and X chart, combined with insider buy sell. Then roughly you know, okay, again, not to say that it's market manipulation. I didn't mean that, but at least it gives you some certain information like, oh yeah, even the insider is pretty confident with the company performance, right? So that they got chance to move up higher. Okay, of course, market manipulation, those going those type one, right? Normally they won't show so direct one. Sometimes they have to do a little bit things, okay, to hide the footprints. Okay, so that's why volume also very important to understand whenever you do short-term trading using burn spread analysis. Okay, there's Opstar. Any other counters you want me to look into? If not, probably we will end our section this morning over here. So probably I go to Friday again because I want to check any counters that close strongly, but today maybe do pullback one. Okay, this Friday actually pretty good. We got cloud point. Okay, but cloud point no reversal yet. QES. Okay, closing the gap. QES somehow nicer a little bit. Technex no. Technex used to be going also. KSL. Okay, KSL macam got reversals coming. You notice the volume also very high. I guess similar EPMB. Okay, trying to break the so-called the downtrend line also. MCOM MY. Okay. Oh, KSSC also used to be going. Okay, illiquid, never mind. Skyward. Oh, okay. Not a big reversal, but at least the candle is okay. Let's see whether it got pullback on. This is something interesting, right? This is a heavy selling previously. So here, double bottom. Okay, we got strength. Okay, let's see here got retest support. If let's say got retest support, I think boleh main short term lah. Okay, any others that we can check out? Astino, Denons. Oh yeah, Mr. DIY. How can we forget Mr. DIY? This one, the other day Q 1.5 too low already. Okay, but let's see whether got second chance or not. Strength signals coming in. Okay, who's buying it? This one I think is EPF. EPF can buy. Mr. Tan Yu Wei also. Okay, probably is the owner as well. Okay, If let's say there's no questions, I think we'll end our section this morning over here. So once again, thank you for joining me. Hopefully, you all learn more two things about my daily market updates over here. Like I say, I do have Telegram. Join my Telegram. Okay, if let's say we spot anything interesting like Mr. DIY 99 Springmile reversal, we'll definitely post in the Telegram. With this, thank you. I'll see you again in the next sections.